When the woman was being robbed by a thief, her boyfriend, who was with her, took off running the moment he saw what was happening. Seeing her boyfriend fleeing into the distance, Kelly handed her purse to the thief, Pete. Not only that, but she also gave him her phone and all the money she had in her pockets. She was so utterly disappointed in her husband, John, for abandoning her that she acted out of sheer despair. As a dejected Kelly turned to leave, Pete stopped her and said, "We're not finished here." Sometime later, as John was looking in the mirror, he saw a photo of his wife tied up. Next to it were the words, "Your wife is with me." Then, he noticed white arrows on the floor. Instantly, a wave of terror washed over him. He tried to run for the door, only to find it locked. With no other choice, John followed the arrows. He picked up a piece of paper that had just slid out of the printer and, following the directional signs, saw his wife tied to a chair. Just as John started walking toward Kelly, Pete knocked him out from behind. When John came to, he found himself also tied to a chair. "What do you want from me?" John demanded. Pete then laid out his terms. "I want the code to your safe. Otherwise, your wife gets hurt." But John insisted he didn't know the combination. Upon hearing this, Pete put a black bag over John's head. The next moment, Kelly gave Pete a thumbs-up signal, and their demeanors changed completely. While Kelly calmly touched up her makeup and let out staged screams, Pete knocked over a chair, creating sounds that made it seem like he was beating Kelly, all to trick John into believing she was being punished. After Kelly sat back down, Pete removed the hood from John's head. Seeing his wife's deliberately disheveled and distressed appearance filled John with horror. "Now it's your turn," Pete said to him. Terrified by the charade, John quickly blurted out the safe's code.